You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Let's have a look at today's finance. The CSX index is currently at 504.05 points, down 3.75 points or 0.74%. The daily exchange rate is 4,062 real to the US dollars. Now take a look at what else is happening in finance around the world.
Asian shares slid sharply on Tuesday after Wall Street hit a confirmed bear market milestone and Treasury yields struck their highest in more than a decade on fears aggressive interest rate hikes would push the world's largest economy into recession. The MSCI Broadcast Index Asian Pacific shares outside Japan extended their losses to be down 1.54%. Australian shares SPAXX 200 lost 4.6%, while Japan's Nikkei stock index was down 2%. In Hong Kong, the Hang Seng index slipped 0.91%, and China's SCI 300 index was off 1.9%, doubling its earlier losses. The negative tone in Asia follows a break US session on Monday, which saw Goldman Sachs' forecast at 75 basis point interest rate hike at the Federal Reserve's next policy meeting on Wednesday. On Wall Street overnight, fears of the US recession kindled the SP 500 down 3.88%, while the Nasdaq Composite lost 4.68%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 2.8%. The benchmark SP 500 is now down more than 20% from the most recent record closing high, confirming a bear market according to commonly used definition. The dollar dropped 0.06% against the yen to 134.32, but remains close to the more than two-decade high of 135.17 reached on Monday. The European single currency is flat of $1.0407, having lost 3.04% in the month, while the dollar index, which tracks the greenback against the basket of major currencies, was up 1.05.19. Bitcoin fell around 4.5% on Tuesday to $21,416, a fresh 18-month low, extending Monday's 15% fall as markets were jolted by the crypto leader Celsius suspending withdrawals. US crude slipped 0.13% to $120.77 a barrel. Crude eased up to 122.08 cents a barrel. Gold shrugged off a weaker start with the spot price gaining 0.42% to $1,826.23 per ounce. The value of cryptocurrency market on Monday, the 13th of June, fell below $1 trillion for the first time since January 2021, according to the data site CoinMarketCap, reaching as low as $926 billion. The global cryptocurrency market peaked at $2.9 trillion in November 2021, but has flattened so far this year. It has lost $1 trillion value in the last 2 months alone as investors ditch riskier assets in face of high inflation and fears that interest rates raises by central banks will hamper growth. The largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, was down more than 10% on the day, falling to an 18-month low of 23,750. It is down around 50% so far this year. Smaller coin Ether fell over 15% to $1,210. As inflation proves it to be even thicker opponent to beat than expected, Bitcoin and Ether are continuing to get severe bruising in the ring, said Susanna Stur, senior investment and markets analyst of Hargreaves Lansdown. They are prime victims of the fight anyway from risky assets as investors fret about spiralling consumer prices around the world. So latest news and finance, tune in tomorrow for more.